So before this video starts, I just want to let everybody know you don't need to take this bottom part off, only the top. The magnet issue is only up top. I didn't realize that, so I wasted some time taking the bottom off. Luckily, I didn't do much damage, so that's fine. Just make sure you don't waste your time doing it. So I'm making this video to help people who have AirPod Pro reps, and I think it also applies to the regular AirPod reps, where the lid is closed of your AirPods, but the AirPods, as you can see, the light's still flashing, which means it's still on, and it's still connected to my phone, which means it's draining battery, and the only way to really turn it off is to turn your Bluetooth off and wait for it to run out of battery. So right now I have it already disassembled, which you will need to do. I have an iFixit toolkit that I use to disassemble it, but you could just get something thin like a card and slide it in. I use this to pry it open. But make sure to be careful when taking the part of the lid off because I accidentally snapped it in half here. So what's actually causing this issue is that in the reps, I don't know if this also happens to the retails, but there should be a magnet here, and the magnet has a specific orientation, and if it's not in that orientation, it'll think it's open the whole time. So right now I have this magnet. I've marked the correct side that should be facing the bottom with a permanent marker. So as you can see right now, it's still connected, and I'll just put that back because I accidentally knocked it loose. Here's the black piece, the part I've marked black. I put it face down, and then look, it disconnected. And if I remove it, it's connected again. So here's a black part. I'll put it maybe upside down and see if it works to show you guys. Here's the black part facing up. As you can see, it's still connected. So pretty much the fix is just glue, using maybe super glue, something like that. Just glue it down and then just reassemble it and your issue is pretty much fixed. So I'll do it now. I was thinking if I should time-lapse it or not, but I don't think I'll bother. So in the previous time-lapse that I just showed, I decided to do, the lid didn't close as well, but because I didn't snap it into place, but now I've snapped it into place properly. There's still a bit more hinge wiggle than I hoped, but then that's completely my fault because I snapped this piece, so now it's not as tight. So as you can see, it's on right now, and the AirPods are connected. Close it. Give it a few seconds, and you can see it's not connected, and that's the solution. So I hope this guide has helped you. It took me a while to figure out how to take it apart, so make sure when you're prying the top apart, be careful, and everything else is pretty simple.